Hey, Vlad. It's have you ever played Worm Online or Eve Online or Arcade? It's not quest based. It's find your own way. Uh, with I love Worm. Okay, good. Well, then you'll like this game. I play. Obviously, I don't know if you noticed, but I just got off Worm. Excuse me. I just got off Worm, so it's one of the. It's a sandbox game, ultimate sandbox game. What was I doing? Oh yeah, you like this. This game, yeah, it's worth getting into because let me help you dive in. Um, the world resets in a real life time about 2 to 5 years. Um, your goal, as there's a lot of mythology mixed in, but your goal is to reach it to Valhalla, where all your dreams will come true and everything that you've ever wanted will be at your fingertips. But you have to prove yourself, and you don't know, like you just started as a spirit and you don't know where you are. You just follow what like to do in the starting area, and then you're tested. This is a test. This area right now, right here, this whole map area, I can't show you the map because it's full PvP, is a test to get, if you can get to Valhalla. Not a lot of people know that, but I've been playing for a very long time. This is first Steam. It's on Steam. Um, so it's like Worm in that it's a full-on sandbox game. It's there's permadeath, so you can permanently die, but there's an inheritance system where if you've gone for so long with your one character, if there's sound problems just like in Worm Online, because that's how these games roll. Everything's long. Let me show you the skills. Here's the skills. Here's the base attributes. Uh, Hold on. There's a Pokemon in the field. Let me go catch that. I got my trusty Ultra Balls now. Okay, so there's base attributes. How you gain is like Fallout. You eat, not sleep, but you well, no, not well, Fallout. Fallout, you sleep. How you gain attributes is you eat when you need to eat, as much as you want, but really you're trying to get your energy up, the green bar up here, up so that you can continue to heal yourself, which there are 3 different types of healing stages. You'll mostly be dealing with stamina, and to get back stamina from running, you drink water, not seawater. And when you drink, your health and energy will go down, as well as construction of your, like. I know this is a lot of info at once, but you can ask me again. So it's all, these 3 bars are all tied into each other. Then you have, after your base attributes, you have abilities. Abilities you can manually level, and to get points to level, which are called learning points, you have to study items. And where you get the items is in in the entire world. You craft them in the world, or you find them laying around in the playing field. And when you get enough learning points, you can start putting plus signs next to your exploration, which would help you exploration. The more exploration you have, if you die, you lose the skills. If you die, you lose your character. But there's an inheritance system that I haven't even got up to that you can get. You can inherit some of your you can inherit some of your character skills, and you can inherit your character's land. So you always have your area. You just have to inherit it from the graveyard of your first character, and you can't get your name back. Your name dies, just like in Worm. Your name. Be careful with your name. You're lucky. And you want alts for keys. Okay, so I was lighting that then. Okay, I did that. And there's achievements. Okay. What was the next thing? Okay. I got lost in my train of thought. Here we go. Well, yeah, these are dead. These are dead plants. Yeah. I waited too long to get these? I waited too long to get some of these things. And I'm not gonna get the product from it. Some of them I will, some of them I won't. It just means I have to. I think it might be the season that I don't know. I don't know why most of my crops are dead. I don't know. I don't know why. Because I just planted these the other day. So they shouldn't be dead. And I think it's the season. But I'm not sure. Like, I can get the seeds back easily. But that just means, like, some of these are growing still. You know? Some of these were growing still. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, I got more pumpkin seeds back. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. I don't know why. See, there's still things I don't know. Just like in Worm. No, I'm only talking to one person here when I say that. But it takes years. Well, if the server's up for however long, yeah, because when the new server comes along, new stuff comes along, it's your information. Uh, there is no become a god system like in Worm used to be. There's enter an area, a cow level, and Diablo. Well, I haven't thought about that game in a while. Nice, I got more seeds back than usual. And I did get some products. These carrot seeds. That's the thing. Some seeds, be wary. Some seeds you can't plant, and some uh, vegetables you can't plant. But some on like so some only some vegetables can be planted, and a lot of seeds can. It's very fickle system. And this is a way more important. This is a way more inventory heavy game than Worm is. Inventory is very important. That's why I'm trying to figure out where I should put all this stuff right now. Because I don't think I have enough room. I'm running into inventory problems these days right now with this. I can make more inventory, but at a huge cost. I'm also doing a little more battling, which is unusual for me. I don't do too much of that. I'm thinking maybe those seeds can be planted, they just have to be planted at a certain season. Because if stuff dies, there's probably a seasonal factor. That's not nobody coming up and taking my stuff. That's a seasonal factor. I still have to get all this stuff. I don't have any room for it. So what happens is if things die, it gives you a lot more seeds back. I don't have enough room. I'm looking at it. I don't have enough room for all this stuff. Oy. Some of that stuff ended up. I don't know why that happened. Because I planted so much, and it was like, no, it's too much. You don't get that much. I don't have enough room for all this stuff. I'm gonna have to try and ignore the crops that are wilted. I don't know why so many are. That's never happened to me before. They usually just grow, and then if I wait too long, boom. But this, like, it's the next day. Like, it takes a long time for this to happen. And before, I gotta wait for the next season. Look at this fall stuff. Like, it's fall. It's like, these plants didn't want to grow. They're like, you know what? Seems to me the wind has changed. So, still unknown stuff happening to me in sandbox games. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. Ugh, it's frustrating. Look at all this stuff I'm missing. It's most of it. See? Round. Just in case anyone was wondering. Man, see, that's not bad. When I don't take the ones that are wilted, it ends up panning out. This I can work with. There's a Pokemon in the field. Pretty sure the point is to catch them all. Haha. Victory. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Victory is mine. That worked out perfectly. I can't. See, this is when you know something went wrong. When I can't harvest the ones that made it, and there's one, the same plant next to it's wilted. That's when you're like, okay, what's going on here? I can't harvest any of these things. Uh, just a bit frustrating. Yeah, that it's like name another game that does that. You know, right next to each other. Name another game that does that. When did that just boggle my mind? Right? How dare you, game? With your math. Hardcore. Hardcore. Well, in my day. You know, you can show them up. Because you played a really, really hard game. And they'll all know. They'll go, oh. You played this game? Oh. And they'll all know how hard it was. For some reason. Because not all of us are going to make it. And these are the things that I think about when I play sandbox games. Thought I'd produce it out. Straight up. Honestly, I'm kind of enraged that most of my farm did it. Worm doesn't do that. All you do is plant the stuff, and maybe you get around to farming it, and then you harvest, you get what you get, and then it's like, well, how good your farm's like. Well, how good did you do it? How good was it? Did you till the land enough, or did you make it all messy and you come back and harvest it? That's how worm is. And in Haven and Hearth, you're like, what? 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 I can't understand you. What? What? What are you? What in the what? What? You get that some with worm, but eventually you're like, oh yeah, okay, I have to do this 1,000 times and I'll get it. In Haven and Hearth, you're like, okay, I'm dead, so I get a restart, right? That's the two differences about it. And uh, Eve, Eve is like, oh freaking, excuse me, Eve is all like battleship. I don't even understand. Eve is very complicated. That's kind of like Eve is very complicated, very serious, very numbers, very like. If you enter the market, you wish you hadn't gone a different way, but you're in and you can't get out. Eve, you want to get out, but you can't. Especially if you've gone too far. Especially if you've gone too far. Okay, I want to get my train of thought back. Because I don't have enough room for all this stuff. And I still have to harvest. But, so I've been rambling and running around a lot. And I just wanted to make some content, really. I did put that stuff in there for it to go. I have my glass production going somewhat. So alright, let's go check. Well, nothing is that. Let's see. Okay, I have to bring that. I won't have enough space. Yes, I will. Okay. Alright. But yeah, it was like incredibly complicated. You have to sit sometimes down. You have to sit down for everything. You have a conversation about it. Like, well, I mean, if you push yourself through the tutorial, I mean, good luck. But in the end, you have to. It's easier if you started when you were younger. So I haven't played you for a while though. But I will again. Just right now I don't have the time for it. It's an endeavor. I play Haven and Hearth practically a lot since it came out on Steam. Every month I throw it on basically. Haven and Hearth came out in April 4th, 2009. And it went on Steam on November 1st, 2024. April 4th, 09. It's got achievements. I'd say play with the client that it gives you at first glance download, but when you get a little more experience, you're gonna want to use a different client and a more modded client. And the way you do that is through Steam Workshop. That's why mine looks different. But play the game for a bit and then worry about the settings. The settings, like, you'll have to you're gonna have to take a while to get the settings because there's a lot of settings and there's more than one client and there's not one client does everything. So there's like a taste to it. So uh, Nintendo isn't doing anything about the copyrighted sounds. nor is any other company doing anything about the copyrighted sounds and music. But I don't think they would typically smile upon it. I think they would probably do the opposite. Though they haven't done anything about it. If you just worry about more so getting to the inventory system, like always trying to look to see how you can make your inventory more large, or then you should be you should be okay per se. And also, like this isn't DayZ. There's no run and gun per se. What you want to do is you want to make a base, and in the beginning it doesn't matter where, but in the end you'll find out like, oh, there's probably a better place. But making a base right at the start, knowing that your stuff could be taken from you the next day, the next real life day. That's how you do it. Damn box rolls. I've met some nice people already willing to trade with me. This is a permadeath game, and death will indeed find you too. What what matters is how you live. Think Rust type of death cycle, but it's a lot longer. Um, not so much DayZ because there's not as much building in DayZ, but in Rust, you're like, wow, I hope I don't get raided tomorrow or tonight while I'm sleeping. You know, that type of deal. Um, I haven't played much of Ultima Online. I haven't played zero of Ultima Online, but I'm pretty sure you just go around and get as powerful as you can, and there's a PK system, right? I skipped that generation. Ultima Online was too old for me. It's just the tail end of me skipping it. Don't I need these for something? Don't I need these for something? Do I have this? have one. I have two of them. Oh, they could be gilded. So I have three. I just need two of these suckers. Then they could be gilded. Then they have armor. What am I wearing? Oh, okay. So this is better. Good thing I didn't. Okay. So I'll make that since it's better. I find that I can craft new armor every day. Um, for about a week. That's been happening. Or I'll find like when you start out, you you have all these stuff. You have all this stuff to craft. But eventually, you'll start understanding what it all is, and the stuff that you don't under, the stuff that you uh, the stuff that you can craft, you start understanding more of it, and there's less and less more to understand or get. But I have been dipping into the armor and finding out there's a lot more armor than I thought, and light fixtures. So there's after a while, still there's a lot more different things that you can craft. I haven't done anything with silk, and I'm trying to get that done, which is a good point. Even thinking it over, I'll end up finding something that I need to do. It's why I don't want to put these in. And it's also because I'm playing Worm as well, so I'm playing two different sandboxes at the same time. So it's I probably have string here, right? That's not considered. I have string in here. Yeah. 31, that's beautiful. Let me see what else I got string. Because just like in Worm, there's a quality level. Oops. Yeah. Oh, I have string on me. No, I don't need that. Okay. 10. In the beginning, you don't have to be obsessive about quality level. I'm just starting out to be obsessive about it. You could if you're pro style, but it's not recommended because you'll just hamper your progress. But it is a good time to start watching me play this game since that's what I'm doing. That's a lot of wear. 32. Sometimes I like the sound effects that they put in the game. Where does this go? Hold on. Oh, you go up there. Okay. Well, that's different. Did I just drop something? Okay. Hey. You look like the same thing. The game got me. Now I look like this. Game got me. Oh, it's not even in the same location. No, it's armor. It's better armor. Oh, I shouldn't be wearing these. Oh, I'm wearing that stuff. Yeah. 'Mixture of stuff. Hmm. 6, 8. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, there's uh, mannequins. You can make a mannequin. So you can easily deal with changing your clothes, but I haven't gotten around to doing that. What I am gonna do is probably take a break real soon. It's just my farm bummed me out. Look at all that work. Ah, this is a time I'm supposed to be dealing with my farm, but I can't. But it's all dead. Probably because of the season. Then wasn't thinking. I was thinking like playing all my stuff just like in Worm. Yeah, I need to take a break. I'll be back. Oh well, stuff like that happens, you know.